As much as I have deep hatred towards Mark Zuckerberg, I want to assure you that Facebook and Instagram are not listening to your conversation. What they are doing is much more effective, and this is how it works. Meta, which is the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, owns two of the most valuable pieces of software on earth. They are the Facebook Pixel and the Facebook Newsfeed. When you wonder how Facebook is worth more than $400 billion, while Twitter is less than $30 billion, these two pieces of software are your answer. But what are they? The Facebook Pixel is a tiny piece of code that nearly every website and mobile app on this planet has embedded. It collects anonymized data for Facebook to aggregate. These data include the websites you visited, how much time you spent, and if you bought something or not. The newsfeed algorithm, on the other hand, looks at that as a signal along hundreds of other data points like age, friends, what you click on, and even where you post them to determine which ads to place in front of you and when to place them. All of this is done in an aggregated group and not really targeted at you specifically. When it works, say the right message in front of the right person at the right time, everyone wins. And this is how the brand finds a new customer, you find a product you want, and Facebook makes money. This is a good thing. You get value from all of it, all the time. You're shopping for groceries, you go to the ecoSokoni's website, then back to Facebook and Instagram. You start getting ads from other grocery companies and even grocery comparison sites. You find the right choice and you buy. So back to Facebook listening to us. They have a way more effective and a smarter system than you may think. If say my friend and I decided to get lunch, Facebook systems can figure it out. Still anonymously of course. But how, you'd ask? Our devices were near each other for about an hour at neither of our houses around lunchtime. Facebook and Instagram know at least the last 10 websites each of us visited. This is all done based on our device codes and not our names, neither our personal information. It bets that we talked about few of these websites. It also leverages a common bias in our minds, a cognitive bias known as the Beda-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as the frequency illusion. You know how when you buy a new item, say a car, computer, shoe, you immediately notice it everywhere. Or say, when you think of an idea, you think that you can start a business with it, but then you notice that everyone else is thinking of the same and probably many more companies exist. Well, it's not that you've gotten more frequent in thinking about it. It's just your brain becoming more aware of it. Your brain is picky on what it allows you to think and pay attention to. This bias makes you think things are more frequent than they truly are. In short, you only notice the ads from your conversations. So after lunch, it shows us each ad based on the other person's browsing history. We probably didn't discuss 9 out of the 10 websites the other person visited, so we don't even notice that. But the one that we happen to discuss jumps out of us, and we conclude Facebook and Instagram has been listening to us. Well, that's not the truth. In reality, they use tech, data, and tools available to most mobile apps and some smartphone probabilistic modeling, and plus, they know about the frequency illusion. They don't listen. Think about it. The computing power required to constantly listen to you will kill your phone in less than an hour. Have you ever probably made a very long phone call with someone, say your friend or your lover? You always realize that your phone becomes very hot. So assume someone was listening to you. That will happen. Your phone will be heating up and probably your battery life will not be as good. Also, for Facebook or Instagram to listen to you, they'll be required to hack into your Apple or Google device's microphone. This is extremely unlikely, and I don't think Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, will really agree to it. So even though it feels creepy at times, the results are actually good. You get to have relevant ads which improve the quality of your life. And before you judge, remember this super smart algorithm helps consumers discover new products every day and helps millions of small businesses like ecoSokoni grow. It has become a crux of the internet economy and the digital marketing age. So that's a rundown on why it seems like Facebook and Instagram are listening to you when they're actually not. And while I have your attention, let me talk about ecoSokoni. 2 years ago, my friends and I started a company to solve our own grocery problems. As young people with little money, we wanted to get groceries at a cheaper price while also empowering our local farmers. We have been doing that for 2 years, and nothing makes us happier than seeing a good deal, a good agricultural deal taking place. In that, the farmer is happy because he was able to sell his produce at a good price, and the end consumer also got the produce at a favorable price. Therefore, it will mean everything to us today if you could make your grocery shopping with us. The link to our online shop is on the description. I promise we have affordable rates and we do deliveries within Nairobi. That said, my name is Mhandisi Ian and I make videos about my interests and the things I enjoy. If my videos are your kind of thing, then I urge you to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Till next time, bye bye.